Mindaugas, it's great finally meeting you. I've been making my way through the entire team at AMLYZE. We hadn't had an opportunity to talk before, but great to meet you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the invitation to speak.
It's a pleasure, but for those who haven't had the pleasure of meeting you, tell us briefly who you are and what you do.
I'm Mindaugas Petrauskas. Right now I'm working as FinCrime prevention head at AMLYZE. AMLYZE, it's like software as a service for RegTech, for fintechs, for crypto, for banks. And in my previous positions, I've been like more than 30 years working in law enforcement, like in police, like in FIU, and at Europol, UN missions. It means I have quite good experience in FinCrime investigations.
Indeed, and that's one of the things that we've noticed about AMLYZE, that the founding team is composed of experts from different fields in the industry that really bring a lot of knowledge and a lot of expertise into the arena. How has that helped you differentiate yourself from other competitors in the market?
I think it's good when you have kind of like app for medicine to have doctor in your team. It's the same with RegTech. I think it's good to have some expertise from compliance or from FinCrime prevention in your team, just to know what you want to achieve. At least, for example, the last years were very intensive for compliance team to implement like sanctions measures, in procedures, and I think it's good to have in your team some experts who knows how to investigate them, how to prevent them, and etc. That's about our team. We have some expertise. Of course, we have a very nice production team, and we're speaking with production team, saying what we want to see, in final results, and they're trying to implement that.
Right, okay, and we've been very impressed about the scaling strategy of AMLYZE. You've been establishing partnerships all over the place. So tell us a little bit, when it comes to scaling, what's your targets, what's the vision of the company?
Of course, right now we're in Lithuania, but in Lithuania we have many fintechs, crypto companies from all the world. Of course, scaling is like Europe, and right now we want to make like first step, of course, in Lithuania, and to have like big entities, big companies together with us. Of course, we're looking for UK market and Netherlands, Poland, our neighbors. That's our nearest future.
Right, okay, and then when it comes to anti-money laundering and financial crime prevention, we've been hearing a lot of the advancements in technology, with automation, with alert, and then also the alert fatigue. So what's the latest in FinCrime that we should be aware of, that AMLYZE is working on at the moment?
We're looking what's going on on market. I say market, on fraud market, let's say. What we see that criminals, they're trying to implement new technologies for scamming, for phishing, as well using artificial intelligence, texting some messages. And of course, what we're trying to do at AMLYZE, some countermeasures. It means we're trying again ourselves to implement some artificial intelligence solutions in information sharing or in our rules library. That's we're not standing on the place and in one place. We're trying to be one step behind, in front. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's actually quite interesting, right? Because this is a cat and mouse game where the criminals are also getting increasingly more sophisticated. So how is AMLYZE using technology to ensure that you can really stay one step ahead of the criminals?
Of course, all AML system, it's based on retro information. It means you're looking for the last 1 week, 2 weeks, 6 months, what's happened, and you're following the money, following the modus operandi. What we're trying to do at AMLYZE, we want to have this distance very short. It means if now we have implementing in our rules the crimes which happened 2 months ago or 3 months ago, we're trying to make this distance more closer. It means to have information what's happened 1 week or 2 weeks before.
Mm-hmm. Now, we're here at the Fintech Day in Lithuania, the 3rd year, and we can see that there's not even any more room inside the main hall. It's a fantastic event, extremely successful. Tell us a little bit, what do you think it's the main appeal of Lithuanian fintech that is bringing so much attention from within the country and from international attendees as well?
Actually, I'm impressed about how many people and what kind of attention we received. And having like President of Lithuania, having like Minister of Finance in opening, I think it's huge success, and all speakers from abroad countries, they mentioned that like Lithuania probably one of the countries in Europe where like government and fintechs go to the same direction. It's really nice.
It's really impressive. Now I know it's still early in the day, but what's been your key takeaway from the event so far?
Yeah, we've got finally like fintech sector probably mature enough because like President of Lithuania is here.
Yes, indeed. Now, just to close, when it comes to Baltic innovation and Baltic fintech, why, for those who have not yet heard about what's happening in the region, why should they pay attention to what's cooking here?
I think Vilnius is like fintech hub, and sorry for like Riga and Tallinn, even for Warsaw. Probably we have most of the companies here, big companies as well from all European and worldwide countries. Yeah, it's the hub. If you want to be as good as we, just come to here to see and take our experience.
Indeed. Well, Mindaugas, it's great meeting you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay, thank you, Chris.